All right, so we are back, week 2, back to the top of the program with our day 1. It's going to be the same movements that we had day 1 last week. Not too long of a workout, not nearly as long as my last session. We only have 2 events today, dumbbell and frame. Have a little bit of bench press, and then accessories at the end. So today is a really accessory heavy day, but the event portion shouldn't really take too long. So I'm going to get warmed up, and I will meet you back when it's time to do some dumbbell. All right, so we finished warming up on the cylinder dumbbell. We've moved on to the Rogue. We have 132 in there to start with. The goal is to go heavier than that today, but going to hit a rep or 2 here first, kind of feel out how the body's feeling today, how it's moving, before we decide how much to take the weight up by. But the goal is to increase by 10 pounds today and hit 142, but we'll see how it's moving after the first couple warm-ups on the Rogue bell. Wrong direction, but I can't place the direction. Oh, you're all dipping the way up, so why don't you went out a little? Are you stuck with it? All right, so the 132 moved really well. I do think the 142 is going to be in the cards today, but we just did an in-between, so that was 137, brought about 5 pounds. Elbow dropped a little bit in the dip, so the path got a little wonky, but happy with how it moved. I think we're good to go up to 142.
Yeah, I think 141 and 42, I think so, yeah.
Yep, I'm going up to 142.
Everything on your legs, come on. Yeah.
So that was the first single at 141.2. She's doing a really good hip shift out to mitigate the direction of the dumbbell going away from her. The reason why it goes away is because she has a bit of a broken thumb and she doesn't have the range of motion to then be able to actually cradle it. So it creates more of a stiff effect, which will drive away ever so slightly at the top. That was really good. That was good. Got it. What do you reckon she's got to do, teammate?
Not arm press early and not rotate away.
All right, fair enough.
You got all the power.
Come on, Aaron. You know what to do.
Do what you did before, but better. Come on now.
141.2. Go, Aaron.
Come on, get under it. Yeah. Dude, if I was quicker, you could get all these.
All right, so good things and bad things. My dip and drive position is actually feeling pretty good. I feel like I'm getting pretty good power out of the movement. Some frustrating things. My lat is very tight, and I'm driving a little bit to the outside, which is making it hard to catch, paired with the fact that I'm still kind of dealing with some wrist extension issues on this side. I hurt my wrist, I think it's almost 2 years ago now, and ever since then I haven't been able to extend it back, and so I'm struggling with holding it at the top. It's rolling into my thumb just because I can't bend my wrist back enough to like cup the dumbbell. That's just something I've been struggling with the entire prep. It is a lot easier when my overall dumbbell path is better. Today hasn't been great because my lat's really tight and it's been off to the outside, just causing a lot of issues. So that being said, this is still the heaviest weight I've worked with in training for a show before, so that's a pro. The actual drive power is feeling good, so that's good. Just a couple like positional things that aren't quite coming together, but I am going to do one more rep. This is going to be a great final rep, and then we will move on.
All right, last set. We've made 2 reps at 141.2. 2 reps. 2 solid reps, 1 training rep. Did we not?
Oh, I thought you said I'm doing 2 reps here.
No. We've made 2. One was a training make. This is our 3rd and last attempt, or 4th and last attempt, I should say. Last repetition. Let's see if we get a really solid end to the session here. All of this is massive PR volume. She's never hit any of these weights in the gym prior to a contest, and we usually get about 20 pounds out of her peak, so hopefully on the day we get something spicy. All right, Aaron Murray, I'll give you your downs too. Let's go, bud. Just attack. Come on with it. Down. Now that by far was your best rep by a country mile. That was very good. How'd that feel?
It felt good. I'm feeling all the same things that I have been feeling. My lat just feels really tight, I mean, more than usual, and it's hard to get straight overhead. But that felt, the bar path was a lot more balanced. I'm happy with it.
Did you do anything different on that, or you just kind of focused real hard?
I tried harder.
Tried harder. That's a good cue that people generally don't respect enough. Just trying harder. Yeah. All right, so doing cluster work today with Lucas. His competition weight is 430 pounds. We're doing cluster work today at 400 pounds even. More than likely we'll go for a 1-1-1. If things look real spicy, we'll go for a 2-1-1 towards the end there. But he has 3 total sets of these clusters. And he's about to go in his first one. We'll have 45 seconds in between each rep. About 3 minutes after a whole round. Let's go.
Very close.
Oh, boy. Come on, Lucas. Let's go. I'm giving you your downs. Athlete ready. Take your positions. Lift. Money. Down. Deep breaths, my friend. 5 seconds then. 3, 2, 1, begin. Down. Good job, good job. Ass back more, stay in those heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hips now. Down. 3 minutes. Good job, buddy.
All right, we're back up front. We were going to do frame. We're actually going to reroute and do farmers instead because we just realized that this is the only day that I'm actually going to have to work on any farmers before the UK. UK Arnold is a farmers and not a frame. We've been doing frame this whole time because it is harder for me. Didn't really feel like we needed to train farmers specifically. The grip strength from the frame should carry over, but this is the last chance that we have to kind of feel out the weight, feel out the movement, and kind of strategize what to do with that minute for the max distance farmers. So I think the weight that we're going to work with today is 240. Contest weight is 260. Last warm-up that I just did was 210. It actually felt really good. So I might do a pick at the 240, see how it feels, and then we'll kind of game plan what we want to do with that weight today.
Whenever you're ready. That's what you're into. Let's go, bud. Come on now. Very good. Very good. 20 seconds. Deep breaths, bud. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. See if you give me two or three of these at least. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, you finish. You finish. You finish. Good. I don't know where it is. Should have started your event prepared, young lady. I'm going to give you deep breaths. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. You could do it. You could do it. Finish it. Come on, Aaron. Good job. That's good. That's good. Good job, buddy. Good job. How do you feel about that, bud?
That's big for me.
Yeah, it's a nice little PR. Nice little PR.
That actually felt really solid. Huge, I don't know, some sort of PR, especially in training. Usually my My grip, we found, is usually something that takes a few weeks of recovery to like really feel good. So this being a fatigue single PR feels really good. So this is 20 pounds under comp weight, but for being in the middle of a block, thrilled with that.
Yeah. Lucas did some big PRs today too. Yeah. How do you feel about your 400-pound volume PR there?
It was really good. I mean, like I've done doubles. I'm trying to think of the most volume I've done over 4 in a session.
You've only done 3 reps.
3 reps.
3 reps
and that was 10 at 400.
1 double.
On timed rests, like ending with a double. Like, yeah, we're good. We're in real good shape. Dip and drive feels good. I really only had to press out like 1 out of 10. So we're in the right shape. We're in good shape with the lower body.
Well done, guys. Big PRs. Okay, now we're gonna do some extra volume on running with the frame. We're gonna strap in to save the hands and just get the body more acclimated to running with tension, or load, I should say. What was that, Aaron? Yeah, frame distance, please, so it's just the 30 feet. Very good. There you go. There you go. Good speed. Good speed. Good speed. Good speed, bud. Good speed. Very good. Good. What was that?
My hip just buckled a little bit.
Hip buckled a little bit. For a little front run, look good. Nice and speedy. Good work. On to the next. Last set. Last set here. Let's go, Aaron. Hold them wheels. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Very good. Good job. That's it. You're done with your frame for the whole training block.
Yep. It felt heavy.
It didn't look too heavy.
It felt better than the first set. I think the first one surprised me. This was heavier than the first round, 550. So I'm happy with how that feels. I'm not happy that contest weight's another 40 pounds from that, but
you're a middleweight world champion in a big girl show. It's kind of what we should expect. It's gonna be heavy. However, we were just saying you're gonna be a way better athlete for it. So
my grip's better than it's ever been.
Say it again.
My grip's better than it's ever been.
Yeah.
So that's good. Hopefully it's good enough.
We'll find out. I'm excited for it. Big PRs from the session today. Good job.
All right, so we're done with events for the day. The last main-ish movement that we have is bench press. I have this supersetted with some back work, but on bench itself, we're gonna be working up to a heavy set of 5. Last week, I hit 240 for 5 for my top set. We're gonna push the RPE a little bit today, so hopefully we can get more than that. Done warming up, and first working set is 195 for 8. All right, so we hit that 195 for 8. We went on to hit 225 for 6, 235 for 5, and now we have it loaded up to 250 for hopefully another set of 5.
Better. Even better. Reach, stay single. Much better set.
All right, so that's about it for today. I do have some leg accessories to get through, but I'm going to leave you guys for that so I can just put my head down and grind through those. But overall, really happy with the events today. Obviously, there's always things to work on, things to improve, but overall, I have very few complaints about today. Really happy with it. So I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you guys back here at Dungeon for day 3. And as always, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.